Capra's It's a Wonderful Life. What else has Frank Capra done that I should watch? Starring James Stewart. Oh, this is Christmassy. Donna Reed, I recognize that name too. I like these credits, like on actual pieces of paper, that someone's just moving them.
He never thinks about himself, God. That's why he's in trouble.
George is a good guy. Give him a break, God.
I love him, dear Lord.
Everybody's praying for him.
Hello, Joseph. Looks like we'll have to send someone down. A lot of people asking for help for a man named George Bailey.
Is this like the Cosmos?
It's that clockmaker's turn again.
Oh, Clarence hasn't got his wings yet, has he? Joseph, send for Clarence.
Wow.
Sir, if I should accomplish this mission, might I perhaps win my wings?
Angel?
If you're going to help a man, you want to know something about him, don't you?
Well, naturally, of course.
Well, keep your eyes open.
This is magical.
Oh, wonderful.
All right, so we're going to learn about George Bailey.
That's your problem, George Bailey. Something happens here you'll have to remember later on.
Uh-oh, something traumatic.
Harry Bailey! I'm not scared!
I hope nothing happens to this kid.
George, help!
Oh, crap, oh, crap, oh, crap.
George saved his brother's life that day.
Okay.
It was weeks before he was able to go back to his after-school job.
These kids have jobs?
Me, Mr. Gower, George Bailey.
You're late.
Yes, sir.
This is his boss, okay.
You like every boy. What's wrong with that? Help
Is
me
that
down.
candy?
Help you down.
He's oblivious.
I've been nominated for membership in the National Geographic Society.
These kids are so cute.
George! George!
Yes, sir?
You're not paid to be a canary.
No, sir.
Is he all right? He looks bad. I see.
Anything I can do back here?
Oh,
I'll get them, sir.
take those capsules over Mrs. Blaine.
He should take a day off. Poison. Did he take some of that?
Mr. Gower, I
Oh, get going.
Yes, sir.
He's a good kid.
There's a squall in there. It's shaping up into a storm.
Bank examiner.
Should have called him yesterday. Switch it inside.
What's with the strings tied on? Is that to remember something?
Can't do that. These families have children.
They're not my children.
But they're somebody's children, Mr. Potter.
Freaking bank guys.
Failures like you and that idiot brother of yours.
He's not a failure. You
George,
can't say
George.
that about my father.
Oh, George. Probably didn't help the bank meeting, but good for you, buddy.
Medicine should have been down an hour ago. Be over in 5 minutes, Mr. Blaine.
Is he all right? Did he take poison? He can barely talk.
What kind of tricks you playing anyway? Why didn't you limit him right away?
Are his ears bleeding?
Look at the bottle you took the powder from. It's poison. I tell you, it's poison. I know you feel bad.
He's such a good kid. He's trying to help him out.
Oh, Mr. Gower, I would never tell anyone. I know your feelings. I would never tell so. Hope to die, I won't.
I feel bad for both of them.
Who is it?
George Bailey.
Oh, you mean the kid that had his ears slapped back by the druggist?
That's the kid.
I thought it was George's brother whose ears were hurt, but it was George himself. Okay.
I see a flying carpet, huh? Yeah, I don't suppose you'd like this old second-hand job, would you?
Ah, you're talking. Gee whiz.
Yeah. Gee whiz.
How much this cost?
No charge.
That's my trick ear, George. Sound like you said no charge.
That's right.
George Bailey.
Little present from old man Gower. Came down and picked it out himself.
Pete, what do you know
Wow.
about that? My old boss. Isn't that nice?
This old boss is still kicking.
Hello, Miss Gower. Thanks ever so much for the bag. It's just exactly...
Oh, he's looking better.
I wish I had $1 million.
Hey. Hot dog. Gee whiz.
Hello, Violet. Hey, you look good. That's some dress you got on there.
This old thing? Well, I only wear it when I don't care how I look.
Sure thing, Violet. She's a babe. I like that old-timey horn. Auga.
I wish I was up there with them.
A Harry O'Terry's dinner suit. George, that's why all children should be girls.
Wow. Okay, they're adults. I thought maybe we flashed back because they were making such a ruckus, but nah, they're adults.
Annie, my sweet, have you got those pies?
You lay a hand on me, I'll hit you with this please.
Annie, I'm in love with you.
Annie is not having it.
Pop, can I have the car? I'm going to take over a lot of plates and things.
What plates?
Oh, Mom, I'm chairman of the Eats Committee. We only need a couple of dozen.
Oh, no, you don't.
Mom's in their china.
Very funny, very funny.
Put those things in the car and I'll get your tie and studs ready.
Oh, I could eat some pie.
Boys and girls and music. Why do they need gin?
Well, I act like that when I graduated from high school.
Pretty much.
Yeah, we all did.
If you hurry, I'll take my job in the building alone.
You're young for that job.
Oh, no younger than I was.
Well, you were born older, George.
He's mature.
You wouldn't consider coming back to the building alone, would you?
Well, I
Does he want him to take over the business?
couldn't face being cooped up for the rest of my life in a shabby little office.
Oh, dude.
I'd go crazy. I want to do something big and something important.
We all wanted that when we got out of college, didn't we?
Now, you've got talent, son. You get yourself an education and get out of here.
Oh, his dad's nice.
Pop, you want a shock? I think you're a great guy.
Dad's his hero here.
I heard it's about time one of you lunkheads said it.
I'm going to miss old Annie. Pop, I think I'll get dressed and go over to Harry's party.
Have a good time, son.
Oh, that was sweet. I hope nothing happens to the dad.
George, welcome back.
Oh, Mr. Padre, George.
He looks familiar.
Got a pretty girl around. Oh, don't worry about that girl.
Hello, well.
Is he gonna end up with Violet?
Well, you remember my kid sister Mary.
Oh, yeah.
Mama wants you, Marty.
Dance with her, will you?
Mary that will love him forever. It's so funny. In 1946, all the young people look 40 years old to me.
That race had been a cinch. I tried to find out who it was later, but I couldn't find out.
Well, she is a very beautiful dame.
This is Mary.
Well. Now, to get back to my story, see?
Hold this.
Hey, this is my dam.
Oh, why don't you stop annoying me?
Well, I'm sorry.
Get out of here, Freckles. I like Freckles.
Oh, yes, the big Charleston contest.
Oh, Charleston. What is the Charleston? Ooh, I'm excited.
Those not tapped by the judges will remain on the floor. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, yeah. People just don't dance like this anymore. I love her dress. Oh, look at those moves. Oh, yeah.
Do you know there's a swimming pool under this floor? Button behind you causes this floor to open up.
Is he gonna do it? And that would be great revenge. Guys. Well, at least there was water in the pool. Kept right on dancing. I like it. Oh, okay. It actually turned out awesome. Oh, he's going too. Okay.
Dance by the light of dawn.
You know, if it wasn't me talking, I'd say you were the prettiest girl in town.
Well, why don't you say it?
Yeah, what does that mean?
18.
18? It was only last year you were 17. Sorry, you look a little older without your clothes on. You look older. I mean younger. You just...
Uh-oh, they are a hot mess.
See, you make a wish and then try and break some glass in. You gotta be a pretty good shot nowadays, too.
Oh, no, George, don't. It's full of romance, that old place.
Yeah, don't do it.
I wouldn't live in as a ghost. Now watch. There's right in the second floor there.
Don't break the glass.
Next year and a year after that, I'm shaking the dust of this crummy little town off my feet, and I'm gonna see the world.
Oh, yeah, he's leaving. Is Mary gonna wait?
Well, you gonna throw a rock? What'd you wish, Mary?
She'll never tell.
You want the moon? Just say the word and I'll throw a lasso around it and pull it down. I'll give you the moon, Mary.
Didn't I just watch something with the scene in it?
Why don't you kiss her instead of talking at her dead?
Want me to kiss her, huh?
Oh, youth is wasted on the wrong people.
This old curmudgeon is right.
What are you...
Is she naked?
Here you are, catch. Wait a minute. What am I doing? This is a very interesting situation.
Does he come out and get it? Be a gentleman.
In order to get this robe, I've got it. I'll make a deal with you, Mary.
He's just messing around.
Your father's had a stroke.
Oh, no.
Mary, I'm sorry. I've got to go. Come on.
Oh, crap. I knew something was going to happen to his dad. His dad's too sweet.
I want the board to know that George gave up his trip to Europe to help straighten things out here these past few months.
Does Dad die?
Wait just a minute now.
Wait for what? I claim this institution is not necessary to this town.
I must shut it down. George has to take it over.
Peter Bailey was the building and loan.
Oh, that's fine, Potter, coming from you, considering that you probably drove him to his grave.
Right, stressed him out.
You see, if you shoot pool with some employee here, you can come and borrow money.
I hate this guy. Come on, George. Shut this guy down.
They had to wait and save their money before they even thought of a decent home? Wait for what? Until their children grow up and leave them? Until they're so old and broken down that
Just yawns.
Well, is it too much to have them work and pay and live and die in a couple of decent rooms and a bath? Anyway, my father didn't think so.
Get in his face.
You're the board here. You do what you want with this thing. This town needs this measly one-horse institution, if only to have some place where people can come without crawling to Potter.
Is he going to take it over? I really thought he was going to.
Yeah, I'll be right down.
Yeah, hey, you'll miss your train. You're a week late for school already. Go on.
What's going on?
I don't think he's going to go to school.
George, they voted Potter down. They want to keep it going.
Hooray!
I'm leaving. I'm leaving right now. I'm going to school. This is my last chance.
Well, George, they'll vote with Potter otherwise.
He doesn't have a choice. He's never going to get to leave the town like he wanted.
Not only that, but he gave his school money to his brother Harry and sent him to college.
Aww.
But what happened to George?
George got 4 years older, waiting for Harry to come back and take over the building and loan.
Which I don't know if he ever will.
You know what the three most exciting sounds in the world are?
Breakfast is served, lunch is served, dinner.
Oh, no.
Yeah, with this guy.
Geographic Explorer Bailey. What? No husky dogs, no sleds.
Is he with
I haven't
Violet?
changed a bit.
Nobody ever changes here.
Or is that someone else?
Oh, wait a minute. George, Uncle Billy, I want you to meet Ruth.
Yeah, she's different.
Oh, Ruth Dakin.
Ruth Dakin Bailey, if you don't mind.
That's
Are they married?
Well, I wired you. I had a surprise. Here she is. Meet the wife.
They got married.
What's a pretty girl like you doing marrying this two-headed brother of mine?
Well, I'll tell you,
His brother's pretty cute.
offered him a job.
Oh, we got you and the job. Well, Harry's.
Oh, I see.
Well, I won't let you down, George. I would like to... Well, wait a minute. I forgot the bags. I'll be right back.
His brother's never going to take it over, I don't think.
Harry's a genius at research. My father just fell in love with him.
You did, too.
Yeah, he's going to have to stay.
Building alone, pal, huh?
Now, you just turn this way, and then right straight down there.
I feel like you should walk him all the way. Take him home.
Did you know that Mary Hatch is back from school?
Oh?
Nice girl, Mary.
Trust your mama.
All right, mother, old building and loan pal. I think I'll go out and find a girl and do a little passionate necking.
Passionate necking. Say that to your mom.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Oh,
Violet.
wait a minute.
I think...
Still a troublemaker.
Where you going?
Oh, I'm probably end up down at the library.
Georgie, don't you ever get tired of just reading about things?
Yeah, but he's trying to get out and he never can.
Let's go out in the fields and take off our shoes and walk through the grass.
Huh?
Then we can go up to the falls. It's beautiful up there in the moonlight.
She looks disturbed.
Georgie, have you gone crazy? Walking the grass in my bare feet.
Well, I never.
Made up your mind
About what?
about coming in. Your mother just phoned and said you were on your way over to pay me a visit.
His mom. She's funny. His mom's a little matchmaker. I feel like she has had this planned. Isn't that the song they were singing? Oh, jeez. Wow. Just broke the gate open.
Get that dress.
Did you like it?
All right.
It's all right.
I don't know. I guess I was homesick.
She is smitten.
For Bedford Falls?
Yes, my family and...
You?
Well, then, sit down.
What's that? Some joke, huh?
It's like totally brushing her off here.
Who's down there with you?
It's George Bailey, Mother.
A boy.
He's making violent love to me, Mother.
She's ballsy to say that to her mom.
I'm going. I don't know why I came here in the first place. Good night.
Good night.
Why is he so grumpy with her? She tried really hard with that date.
Forgot my hat.
Yeehaw. Hello, Sam. How are you?
Is he gonna be jealous?
He doesn't want to speak to George, you idiot. Just so he asked for him.
George, Sam wants to speak to you.
Her mom's so mad.
We're listening, Sam.
Do you remember that night in Martini's bar when you told me?
Oh, he's just smelling her hair. They should make out.
I want you to put every cent you've got into our stock. Do you hear?
I don't know.
I may have a job for you. That is, unless you're still married to that broken down building and loan.
Don't laugh at him. This is his dad's business.
Now, you listen to me. I don't want any plastic. I don't want any ground floors. And I don't want to get married ever to anyone.
Whoa.
I want to do what I want to do. And you're...
She's making him all confused. He's mad about it. Yeah, get out of here.
Here they come. Here they come.
Married. Wow. That's not her wedding dress, right? I was thinking that's a really progressive wedding dress, but that's just their, like, travel clothes, probably. All right. He was just angry because he was fighting his own feelings. He wants to leave, but he also really loves Mary.
If either you two see a stranger around here, it's me.
No need to talk, man.
Bert, the cop sent this over. He said to float away to Happy Land on the bubble.
Champagne.
A whole week in New York, a whole week in Bermuda, the highest hotels, the oldest champagne.
Is he finally gonna get to travel?
Don't look now, but there's something funny going on over there at the bank.
Uh-oh, are they not even gonna be able to go on a honeymoon?
Well, hello, everybody. Miss Thompson, how are you? Charlie, what's the matter here? Can't you get in?
What is it?
What is this, Uncle Billy? A holiday?
Something bad.
Come on in. God damn it. Now, look, why don't you all sit down?
They all want their money?
George, can I see you a minute?
Why didn't you call him?
I just did, but they said you left. This is a pickle, George. This...
It's a real pickle.
The whole town's gone crazy.
Yeah, hello? George, it's Potter.
So how much do they owe him? Why'd they call the loan all of a sudden?
Boy, you never miss a trick, do you, Potter? Well, you're gonna miss this one.
If you close your doors before 6 p.m., you will never reopen.
Hung up on him. Yeah, this is his wedding day.
But, George, I got my money here. Did he guarantee this place?
Well, no, Charlie, I didn't even ask him. We don't need Potter over here.
And I'll take mine now.
They don't have it.
I got $242 in here, and $242 isn't going to break anybody.
That's not how it works, man.
Here you are. You sign this, you get your money in 60 days.
60 days?
Well, now, that's what you agreed to when you bought your share.
Yeah, didn't they sign a contract or something?
Tom, you have to stick to your original agreement. Now, give us 60 days.
Are you going to Potter's?
Better to get half than nothing.
I don't agree with that. Not better to get only half.
Couldn't make your payments? Well, you didn't lose your house, did you? You think Potter would have let you keep it?
Heck no.
How much do you need?
Hey!
It's gonna give away their money?
That'll close my account.
Your account's still here. That's a loan.
Well, I got $300 here, George.
All right, now, Ed. Well,
He's paying with his own money.
bingo! We made it! We still got $2 left. Well, look, let's have some of that.
What happened to Mary?
Pop a dollar, and if you want to keep this old building and loan in business, you better have a family real quick.
I wish they were rabbits.
I wish they were.
That's not how money works, man. I feel like they're not thinking big picture here, but okay.
Holy mackerel, I'm Mary. Where's Mary? Mary! Mary! Oh, poor Mary.
Yeah, where'd she go?
Come home. What home? 320 Sycamore. Well, what? Whose home's that? The Waldorf Hotel, huh?
Is it that old broken down house?
Hey, Bert, here he comes. Come on, we gotta get this up. He's coming. Who? What room, idiot? This is their honeymoon. Come on.
This is their honeymoon. They're making a honeymoon for him. That's very sweet.
Good evening, sir. Entree, monsieur. Entree.
Did she set this all up? She's very sweet. Come on, man. I hope you appreciate this. There's even a bed. A little wedding cake. Come on, this is pretty good. Yeah, go kiss her.
Remember the night we broke the windows in this old house? This is what I wished for.
Oh. That's a very old-timey movie thing that you don't see anymore, is when they make out. They always smush their faces together a lot. They don't do that in movies anymore.
Bring the baby.
How many kids do they have?
Get the dog.
Just a million kids. Yeah, watch out for those horns. Welcome to Bailey Park.
But you can't laugh off this Bailey Park anymore. Look at it.
Yeah, how'd they do this?
If I were you, Mr. Potter.
You are not me.
As I say.
Is he gonna try and take them or something?
And then we're gonna drive on down to Florida.
Oh.
Why don't you have your friends join us?
Why, sure. Hey, why don't you kids drive down with me?
Nah, that's okay, Sam.
I offered to let George in on the ground floor in plastics, and he turned me down cold.
Oh, now don't rub it in.
Oh, yeah, true, he did. All right, I was wrong about that. I guess we should have got in on the ground floor. What's he going there for? That chair, so that he can look down on everyone.
Suppose I'll find out sooner or later, but just what exactly do you want to see me about?
He's got a portrait of himself.
You have beaten me, and as anyone in this county can tell you, that takes some doing.
What is his angle?
Now, I have stated my side very frankly. Let's look at your side.
What does he want from him?
7, 28, married, making, say, 40 a week.
45.
45.
How much is that now?
A young man who's been dying to get out on his own ever since he was born.
Well, that's true. What is he trying to convince him of? He's just going to say, give me the building and loan, you can go.
Point is, I want to hire you.
Hire me?
I want you to manage my affairs, run my property.
Can he run them how he wants?
Out at $20,000 a year.
How much is that now? That's a crap ton, right? I kind of think maybe he should do it, except I hate this guy. He's not going to like working for this guy. I think he should talk to Mary. I don't trust him.
Is it a deal or isn't it?
Well, Mr. Plunter, I know I ought to jump at the chance, but I...
Gotta think about it. He's being too nice. I don't trust him at all. But it would be really hard to say no to that offer, I'm sure. Lots of money, travel. What? Does he have gross, sweaty hands?
No, wait a minute here.
He doesn't feel good about it.
I'd say you were nothing but a scurvy little spider. And that goes for you, too.
Felt it in the handshake. Can't trust this guy. It would have been terrible, I'm sure. He did have big dreams, though.
Buffalo girl, won't you come out tonight?
Is she singing in her sleep? Oh.
Hi.
Yeah, you don't need any of that old guy's money. You have Mary.
Why in the world did you ever marry a guy like me?
I want my baby to look like you.
I didn't even have a honeymoon. You what?
Is she pregnant now? I thought you just meant like a hypothetical baby.
Mary, you on the nest?
Are you on the nest?
Lasso stork.
This is a stork.
She's preggers.
Now you've probably already guessed that George never leaves Bedford Falls.
No.
Mary had her baby, a boy.
A boy.
She had another one, a girl. Day after day, she worked away remaking the old Granville house.
She always wanted to live there. I love that.
Then came a war.
Oh, yeah.
Ma Bailey and Mrs. Hatch joined the Red Cross, made a fortune in plastic hoods for planes.
Okay, maybe we should have stuck with Sam. What about George?
Shot down 15 planes, 2 of them as they were about
Bailey?
to crash into a transport full of soldiers.
His brother?
4F on account of his ear, George fought the
his
Battle
ear.
of Bedford Falls.
Would that really be enough so you wouldn't have to go to war? It's just being deaf in one ear? I didn't know that.
Now show him what happened today.
Yes, sir. This morning, day before Christmas, about 10 a.m., Bedford Falls.
Here we are. Christmas, finally.
Look at that.
President decorates Harry Bailey. Congressional Medal of Honor.
Look at this. The second time. Well, look, this is for you. This is for you. That's for you.
He's so proud.
George, it's Harry now, a long distance from Washington.
Harry, what do you know about...
Hey, he reversed it.
Harry, decorated war hero. I like this office. It's always like chaotic.
Congratulations. Well, how's Mother standing it? Should you? What do you know about it? Mother had lunch with the president's wife.
Wait, Mark.
Ooh.
My brother just got the Congressional Medal of Honor. The president just decorated.
Yeah, well, I guess they do those things. Oh, I trust you had a good year.
Doesn't care.
Well, between you and me, Mr. Carter, we're broke.
Yeah, very funny.
I don't think he's kidding.
December 24.
Stacks and stacks. I wish I could get a grasp on how much the money is worth nowadays.
Well, then it's usually customary to bring the money with you.
Oh.
Where's the stacks? Willie, he won't give it back, will he?
Leave it back there. Hurry up.
Is he gonna return it? Do the right thing, man. He's not gonna. I don't think he's going to. You old grump. All this music. He just thinks he dropped it somewhere.
Can I see you for a second?
Well, of course you can. Go on, the office. Uncle Billy, talk to Harry. He's on the telephone.
That crow. He just thinks he left it at the office, but you had the stacks at the bank, remember?
Yeah. No, here. Now, you're broke, aren't you?
I know, but...
What do you want to do? Hawk your furs and that hat?
He loans money to everyone. He's probably losing it.
Oh, by the bank examiner's here.
Tell him. The old guy just has it. The old cranky guy.
Now, look, did you buy anything?
Nothing, not even a stick of gum.
All right.
Remember, you had the stacks at the bank.
Do you have any secret hiding place here in the house? Someplace you'd hide the money?
They're never gonna think that just Potter has it.
Where's that money? Do you realize what this means?
He's gonna lose the business.
It means bankruptcy and scandal and prison.
Prison? Look at that dog. Aw, he's got all kinds of animals.
Did you bring the wreath? Yes, Daddy, did you bring the Christmas wreath?
Look at these kids.
Was it the Merry Christmas wreath?
Go right into the pockets.
Yeah, just started.
Well, where's your coat and hat?
Left them at the office.
What's the matter?
Nothing's the matter.
Oh, everything's the matter right now. Yeah, he's not okay. This kid. Not now, buddy. These kids are very sweet.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Excuse you for what?
I burped.
All right, tell me,
All right, sweet baby. Go on.
George, what's wrong?
Wrong everything, Troy. You call this a happy family? Why do we have to have all these kids?
Whoa. That's not cool, man.
Wait, no, where do you think you're going?
Want to give my flower a drink?
All right, I'll give Dad the flower. I'll give it a drink.
They're little curls. I mean...
Hello? Yes, this is Mrs. Bailey.
Look at that kid vacuuming.
Zuzu's teacher?
Yes.
Let me see.
Uh-oh.
Hello. Hello, Mrs. Wells.
He's gonna give it to her.
Teachers like you stupid, silly, careless people that send our kids home without any clothes on. Oh, that's stupid.
He's losing it on everybody.
Give me a chance to tell you what I really think of your wife.
No,
Will you
no,
get
hang
out and
on.
let me handle this? Hello.
He's taking it out on everybody around him.
Janie, haven't you learned that silly tune yet? You play it over and over again. Now stop it. Stop it.
Dude, you need to go for a walk. Don't smash that. Okay, send the kids upstairs now.
What's the matter with everybody? Janie, go on. I told you to practice. Now go on, play.
Oh, Daddy.
I mean, he really thinks he's lost it all, though. And he might go to jail. I don't think that guy's ever going to return the money.
Through some sort of an accident, my company's shorting their accounts. I've got to raise $8,000 immediately.
Oh, that's what the reporters wanted to talk.
Tell him the truth.
Playing the market with the company's money?
No, sir. No, sir. I haven't.
Or is it a woman then?
Oh, come on, you... Why is he torturing him? This guy sucks.
Well, they don't have that kind of money, Mr. Potter. You know that. You're the only one in town that can help me.
Just giggling. I frig this guy sucks.
How much is your equity in it?
$500.
$500. And you asked me to lend you $8,000.
You stole $8,000.
You once called me a warped, frustrated old man.
Yeah, and he never forgot it.
Miserable little $500 equity in a life insurance policy.
This isn't making him feel any better. He's laughing at him.
I'm going to swear out a warrant for your arrest. Misappropriation of funds.
Oh my God. Run, dude. I can't believe this guy. He's at like rock bottom, and he thinks he's gonna go to jail.
Please go home, Mr. Bailey.
Bailey? Which Bailey? This Mr. George Bailey.
What? Who's this guy?
Talk to my wife like that, you'll get worse. She
Oh.
cried for an hour, teaching you stupid kids how to read and write. You have to ball her up.
Teacher's husband. It's the worst time to get punched. He's having the worst day of his life.
No, you no feels good. Sit down and rest. Please, no.
He's driving?
Now look what you did. My great-grandfather planted this tree.
Guy, not now.
Hey, you! Come back here, drunken fool!
Now he's gonna have 2 warrants. He's not gonna jump. Dude! Whoa. I guess he is gonna jump. Save that guy.
I didn't have time to get some stylish underwear. Wife gave me this on my last birthday. I passed away in it.
I passed away in it. Is this the angel?
I jumped in to save George.
You what? To save me?
Well, I did, didn't I? You didn't go through with it, did you?
I mean, he did jump.
It's against the law to commit around here.
Yeah, it's against the law where I come from, too.
Where do you come from?
Heaven?
He's allowed to just tell everyone he's an angel? I did not think that's how it worked.
Angel second class.
Angel second class. Yeah, get the F out. A demon. I'm really surprised he's allowed to just tell him.
Well, you look about like the kind of an angel I'd get. Sort of a fallen angel, aren't you?
I haven't won my wings yet. That's why I'm an angel second class.
Ah, it needs to be first class.
Wait a minute. That's an idea. What do you think? Yeah, that'll do it.
What?
All right.
He's got an angel idea.
What's the doggone thing? I haven't heard anything out of that ear since I was a kid. Must be that jump in that cold water.
That'd be disorienting.
What I need's a couple of good stiff drinks. How about you, Angel? You want a drink?
Are angels allowed to drink?
You must mean 2 other trees. You had me worried. One of the oldest trees in Pottersville.
Pottersville. So if he's never born, then Potter takes over the whole town.
Where's the martini?
Want a martini?
No, Martini, your boss. Where is he?
Hey, look, I'm the boss. You want a drink or don't you?
What happened to Martini? Oh, I guess he never would have left the slums, right?
Don't need any characters around to give the joint atmosphere. Is that clear? Or do I have to slip you my lip?
You can't punch an angel, can you?
Never saw Nick act like that before.
You'd see a lot of strange things from now on.
Well, he never would have had kids, but I wonder what happened to Mary. She probably married Sam.
Somebody says to me, every time you hear a bell rings, it means that some angel's just got his wings.
I've heard that before. Okay.
Look,
Be cool.
I think maybe you
Don't talk about angel stuff.
Getting your wing.
Shush. Be cool, man. Be cool.
Hey, you rummy there. Come here. Come here. Didn't I tell you never to come panhandling around here? Huh?
Is that, Oh, Jesus. His boss?
Throw him out. Throw him out.
Mr. Gower! Hey, what is it?
That rumhead spent 20 years in jail for poisoning a kid.
Oh, yeah, he never stopped him.
Hey, what's going on around here? Well, this ought to be Martini's place.
He told you, man.
You've been given a great gift, George. A chance to see what the world would be like without you.
Can you imagine?
So long, mister. I'm going home.
Home? What home?
Shut up. Cut it out. You're crazy. That's what I think.
What's it gonna take till he gets it?
How am I doing, Joseph? Thanks.
He's a tough nut to crack.
I didn't have a drink.
But he wanted a rum punch. It's all bars. Pawn shops. Girls, girls, girls. It's quite the town. What happened to Mary?
Hey, look! Hey, Ernie, take me home. I'm going off my nut.
Where do you live?
On a doggone it, Ernie, don't you start pulling that.
Now, what's the house doing now? It's probably like a casino. Want someone to follow? It's just still a shack. There's nothing there, man.
Mary! Mary! Tommy! Petey, Janie, Susan, where are you?
This is kind of terrifying.
Now, why don't you be a good kid and we'll take you into a doctor. Everything's going to be all right.
Bert, listen, it's that fellow there. He says he's an angel. He's trying to hypnotize.
Does sound crazy.
Run, George! Run, George!
Wow.
Joseph!
Is he gonna get arrested? I mean, he could just disappear, right?
Joseph!
Yeah. Okay, angel powers. Now who's crazy? His mom's not gonna know him. That's really gonna be something.
Well?
Is that her?
Mother.
She looks bad.
Your brother-in-law, Uncle Billy.
You know him? He's been in the insane asylum ever since he lost his business. And if you ask me, that's where you belong.
Insane asylum.
Your brother, Harry Bailey, broke through the ice and was drowned at the age...
Because he didn't save him.
Where's Mary? Tell me where she is.
You're not going to like it, George.
Where is she?
She's an old maid. She never married.
She never married.
Mary.
She doesn't know him. He just looks like a crazy person.
Mary, it's George. Oh, don't do this to me, please, Mary. Help me. Where's our kids? I need you, Mary.
That would be freaky if you didn't know him and the guy just did that to you on the street. He is gonna get arrested. Oh, dude, you can't punch a cop.
Stand back!
You also can't fire your gun down the street.
Get me back! Get me back! I don't care what happens to me! Get me back to my wife and kids!
Yes.
Hey, George! George!
He knows him?
Hey, what's the matter?
Now get out of here, Bert, or I'll hit you again!
What the Sam Hill you yelling for, George?
Parents fix it. He's back.
Zuzu's pedals! Zuzu... There they are! What do you know about that? Merry Christmas!
Yes, go home to your wife. It's gonna be fine.
Yay! Hello, Bedford Falls!
Now he appreciates his little town.
Hey! Merry Christmas, Mr. Potter!
Happy New Year to you! In jail!
They're not really going to arrest him, right?
Merry Christmas, Daddy!
Kids! Pete! Oh. Hallelujah!
Hello, George! George, darling,
Mary! You have no idea what's happened to me.
I wonder if he could ever tell her.
Come in, Uncle Billy! Everybody!
Did people just donate it? I wish they figured it out that it was stupid Potter.
Hey, George. Merry Christmas.
There we are. The Line Farms on the right.
This is warming my heart. He would do it for them.
I wouldn't have a roof over
you, George.
That's right. Everyone, remember, he helped you out.
My office instructed to advance you up to $25,000. Hee-haw and Merry Christmas, Sam Wainwright.
It's from Sam. Come on. All right, Sam turned out to be a real stand-up guy. I was wrong about Sam. Mm-hmm. His brother's back.
Good idea, Ernie. A toast. To my big brother, George, the richest man in town.
Aww. To George, remember, no man is a failure who has friends. Thanks for the wings. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna cry.
Every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings.
Oh, this is so sweet. The end. Ah, Christmas. Okay, that was It's a Wonderful Life, and I feel like I'm gonna cry. That was so good. It was just so sweet and heartwarming at the end. He's the richest man in town, because he has family and everyone loves him, and he's a good person, and it warmed my heart. I feel so Christmassy and wonderful now. That is a classic. It's a true classic for sure. I loved it. I loved it. I will say though, the one thing that's bothering me is that Potter guy didn't seem to get any comeuppance at all. So that sucks. I would like to think that they figured out what happened and he was run out of town for being a disgrace and stealing the money. But, I mean, he didn't technically steal the money, but he didn't give it back when he realized. So to me, that's stealing. But yeah, that guy sucks. But everyone else in this movie was awesome. Mary, the kids, his brother's a war hero. You know, everyone in the town came together to help him in the end, which was deserved because he helped everyone all the way along. He was telling people, you know, pay me back when you can or whatever. You don't have to sign anything. Like, he just was a nice guy being there for people. Could you imagine if you really could see like what it would be like if you were never born? That would be so weird. I'm sure even just in a small way, everybody's impacted somebody else and changed something in their life too. Like you would have to. I mean, even just your own mom and dad, right? I do like how they took quite a long time to build the backstory. We saw like a lot of his childhood. We saw him as a teen and you know, meeting Mary and falling in love, and they get married and they have kids, and we see his whole arc of like he wanted to leave and he never could, and it really like makes you care about this guy in the end. And he wasn't perfect. He's not a perfect guy. No one is, but he was a good guy, a good person, and in the end, the whole town was just there for him, and it's so sweet. I feel so heartwarmed and Christmassy now. I feel so good. Yeah, this one was great. I really loved it. I wasn't sure what to expect, and it just was really sweet and heartwarming. There's just something about old classic movies that are just so good, and yeah, classic. I mean, really, truly classic. Let me know what other Christmas movies are your faves or are the classics from your childhood. I love holiday Christmas movies so much. They're always heartwarming and sweet and beautiful and get you in the mood for holiday cheer. I loved it. It was so great. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I had a great time. I hope you had a great time too, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.